Welcome to Workforce Nation, Meditation for Work-Life Harmony with Bradley Danielson.
In our working lives, change often arrives unannounced. It shifts the ground beneath familiar routines, unsettles the patterns we rely upon, and interrupts the quiet assurances we draw from what we know. Even when we understand that change is inevitable, it can still find us unprepared. Today's meditation offers a moment of pause, a place to step back from the pace of our responsibilities and soften the tension that change can stir within us. Let's begin. Let your breath ease into a calm rhythm, slightly deeper than you would normally breathe. With each inhale, a sense of quiet begins to collect within you. With each exhale, the strain of the day loosens its hold. Now imagine yourself standing on a lane in the countryside. The morning air is cool, touched by a faint mist that softens the world into pale silver. Rolling fields stretch outward, threaded with low stone walls weathered by centuries. Far in the distance, the faint cry of a skylark rises and falls like a quiet blessing. This lane is familiar. You know its bends, its textures, its quiet character. Your steps fit naturally upon it, as though shaped by years of repetition. The comfort of it settles around you like a well-worn coat. Walk a little farther. Ahead, something unexpected comes into view. The path is closed. A fallen gate rests across the road, its wood splintered by time and storms. You cannot continue this way, not today. For a moment, you stand still. Notice what rises in you. Perhaps irritation, perhaps worry, perhaps a slight feeling of loss. This is the same unease that often greets change in our daily lives. The sense that something once steady has slipped from our grasp. Let your breath steady. Let the moment soften. To your left, barely noticeable at first, is another path. A narrow track branching away from the lane you know so well. The entrance is partly concealed by tall grass and heather. You have passed this place countless times without ever considering where it might lead. Now it asks for your attention. Take a quiet breath and begin to walk toward it. The first steps feel uncertain. The ground is unfamiliar beneath your feet. The way ahead curves gently out of sight, leaving you unable to predict what waits around the bend. Yet something in the air feels inviting, subtle, delicate. As you continue, the landscape begins to open. The path slips between low hills where clusters of wildflowers gather in lively hues. Yellow primrose, vibrant pink and purple foxglove, tiny bluebells clinging bravely to the hillside. Everything feels new, yet nothing feels threatening. It is as though the land itself is whispering that the unknown is not always a place of uncertainty, but a place of possibility. Let yourself walk at an unhurried pace. Feel how the nervousness begins to ease. Feel how curiosity begins to bloom in its place. A little farther on, you arrive at the hill crest. From the top, a breathtaking view spreads out before you. Valleys rolling like gentle waves. Sunlight breaking through the thinning mist. Sheep grazing lazily along the distant slopes. The world feels larger here, wider than the narrow stretch of road you left behind. Pause for a moment and simply take in the view. Had the old road remained open, you may never have found this place. Had you resisted, turned back, or clung to familiarity, this beauty would have remained hidden. This is the quiet gift that change sometimes carries, not immediately visible, not always welcome in its arrival, yet capable of revealing new horizons that our former lives kept concealed. Let the breath move gently in and out. Let a sense of acceptance spread through the body, calm and steady. You are not required to have all the answers. You are not expected to know what every turn will bring. You are simply invited to walk with openness, trusting that each new path, no matter how uncertain at first, may hold something meaningful, something unexpected, and something quietly beautiful. When you are ready, begin to make your way back along the path. Each step carries with it the understanding that change is not an adversary, but a companion on the journey, a force that asks us to loosen our grip on what once was, so our hearts are free to receive what might be. Feel the ground beneath you as you walk. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breath. Feel the sense of ease that has begun to take root. Gradually let the image of the countryside fade. Let your awareness return to the space around you. Take a final slow breath in and a long breath out. As you move back into the demands of your day, remember that every workplace lives in a constant state of perpetual motion. Responsibilities shift. Expectations evolve. The world changes whether we brace against it or not. Yet within that movement lies the possibility of growth, discovery, and new direction. Carry this sense of calm acceptance with you and let it guide the way you meet whatever comes next.